But I wasn't going to do a follow-up quite so quickly on Trump's brain and his mind, but here it is after this morning. Please follow and subscribe, and this is thanks to the deep state. It is not surprising that Trump has begun speaking about getting into heaven this morning. It could be a condition known as narcissistic mortification, which is brought on by extreme fear. Narcissistic mortification is when a narcissist like Trump crosses over to a place where he sees visions of his own demise, in other words, getting into heaven. Age and ill health play a role, of course, but it's much deeper than that. So what kind of extreme fear would bring this on? To a malignant narcissist, the most extreme fear of all is ultimate, irrevocable humiliation, like being exposed as a pedophile or being a pedophile friendly, or fear of being exposed by whatever it is that Putin has on him. And trust me, he does. And he's just faced off with both of these things, and you know what? It's not going well. In more psychological terms, narcissistic mortification is when one with a rigidly grandiose pathology sees his sense of self as exposed, defective, or inferior. It was coined by Freud in his book Moses and the Mothesium. It's described there as deep injuries to ego and self, triggered by one's own compulsiveness, in other words, his sins with Epstein, and one's own weaknesses, in other words, his obedience to Putin. Grandiosity diminishes, leading to terror and disorientation. In other words, this is death by humiliation. And you know what? It's coming. If you want to hear more, please like and subscribe, follow me, and I'll be doing more of these. Thanks a lot.